Hello, plant lovers, and welcome back to another deep dive into one of the most fascinating mysteries hidden inside our homes. A mystery that quietly unfolds in living rooms, bedrooms, and office corners without most people even realizing its true meaning. Because today we are exploring something truly rare and almost magical in the world of houseplants, the moment a snake plant blooms and what it actually signifies when it happens. Now just picture this clearly in your mind. You walk past your snake plant one ordinary morning, the same plant you have probably ignored for weeks or even months, the same tough survivor sitting quietly in its pot like it always does, the plant that seems almost unbreakable, surviving low-light, dry soil, forgotten waterings, and long periods of neglect without ever complaining. And yet today something is different. Something unusual catches your eye. Rising from the center of those tall, sword-like green leaves is a long, slender stalk you have never seen before, and along that stalk tiny pale delicate flowers begin to open slowly, releasing a soft sweet fragrance that becomes even stronger at nightfall. And in that exact moment you pause because something inside you says this is not normal, and you ask yourself what is actually happening here, because the truth is that snake plants almost never bloom indoors. Some people care for them for 10, 15, even 20 years without ever witnessing a single flower, which is why when it finally happens it doesn't just feel like gardening, it feels like a message, a signal, something deeper trying to get your attention. And this is where the mystery begins, because the real question is not just why it blooms, but what does it mean when it does? And interestingly, both modern science and ancient traditions, even though they come from completely different worlds of thinking, surprisingly arrive at similar conclusions just through different languages. But before we understand the bloom itself, we need to understand the plant, because the snake plant, also known as Sansevieria or mother-in-law's tongue, is one of the strongest and most adaptable houseplants on Earth. You will find it almost everywhere, in homes, offices, hallways, bathrooms, and even dark forgotten corners where most plants would completely fail. And the reason is simple: it is built for survival. It can tolerate low light, survive long gaps without water, and continue growing even when ignored, which is why beginners love it and why people who think they cannot keep plants alive often succeed with it. But here is where things become interesting. Despite all this strength and resilience, it almost never blooms indoors. And that raises a very strange question. If this plant is so tough and adaptable, why does it only bloom under rare and specific conditions? What exactly is it responding to that most people never notice? Across different cultures in America, Africa, and Asia, the snake plant has never been seen as just decoration. It has always carried meaning beyond its physical form. In many households, especially in parts of the southern United States, people traditionally placed snake plants near entrances, believing their tall, upright leaves acted like protective barriers, almost like silent guardians cutting through negative energy, jealousy, and unwanted influences before they could enter the home. The shape of the plant itself added to this symbolism, because those rigid vertical leaves were seen as swords of protection standing between peace and disturbance. And in other traditions, the plant was placed inside bedrooms with the belief that it helped restore harmony between couples, reducing tension and encouraging emotional balance. And interestingly, even modern science offers a parallel explanation, because snake plants are known to release oxygen at night while many other plants do the opposite, improving air quality in sleeping environments, which can lead to better sleep. And better sleep naturally reduces stress, and lower stress levels often lead to fewer arguments and a calmer emotional atmosphere. So while one explanation is spiritual and symbolic, and the other is biological and scientific, both point toward the same outcome, a more peaceful living space. But when the snake plant blooms, the meaning becomes even more powerful, because in several African traditions where this plant originally comes from, flowering is not seen as random at all. It is considered a sign that the environment has reached a rare level of balance and harmony, almost as if the plant itself is responding to the energy around it, not just surviving but communicating. And in many communities across the southern United States, especially in states like Georgia, Louisiana, and the Carolinas, the blooming of a snake plant is often associated with prosperity, not just in a general sense, but specifically financial improvement, opportunity, and stability entering the household. What makes this belief even more fascinating is how often people report similar patterns over time. Many long-term plant owners describe that when their snake plant finally blooms, something positive tends to follow within a few months. It could be a new job, a promotion, a financial breakthrough, or the resolution of a long-standing problem. One story often shared involves a woman from New Orleans whose grandmother's snake plant bloomed in the mid-1980s during a period when the family was struggling financially. Her grandfather had been unemployed for almost a year, And then a few months after the bloom he found stable work that supported the family for decades, and her grandmother always believed the plant had somehow signaled that change was already on its way. Not causing it but reflecting it before it became visible in real life. And whether you interpret that as coincidence, tradition, or intuition, the emotional impact of such stories is undeniable, because they connect nature to human experience in a deeply personal way. In many spiritual interpretations, the snake plant is also associated with upward moving energy, often described as a strong vertical force that encourages growth, stability, and vitality. Its leaves naturally point upward, symbolizing progress and forward movement, and because of this it is often placed in entryways, corners, and stagnant spaces to activate or refresh the flow of energy in a home. And when it blooms, this idea becomes even more amplified, because flowering is seen not as the beginning of good energy but as confirmation that positive energy is already present and active, not something arriving in the future but something already in motion. And even the location of the bloom is given meaning. If it appears near an entrance, it symbolizes protection and openness to opportunity. If it appears in shared spaces, it reflects harmony among family members. And if it appears in a bedroom, it suggests emotional balance and inner peace. But stepping away from symbolism and looking purely at science reveals an equally fascinating explanation, because the blooming of Sansevieria trifasciata is not random at all. It is controlled by very specific biological conditions. First, the plant must reach maturity, meaning it cannot be young or newly propagated. It typically takes several years, sometimes between 3 and 10 years, before it is even capable of flowering. But maturity alone is not enough. The second and most important trigger is mild environmental stress, which might sound negative but is actually a natural survival mechanism. In nature, plants do not bloom when conditions are perfect. They bloom when they sense change, and for snake plants, this can include slightly limited water availability, root space becoming tighter in the pot, or small temperature variations between day and night. These subtle signals tell the plant that its environment is shifting, and that it may be time to reproduce and ensure survival. In its natural habitat in West Africa, these conditions often occur during seasonal transitions when dry periods shift into wetter ones, and those environmental changes create the perfect biological trigger for flowering, which means the plant is not blooming randomly or magically but strategically. And when a snake plant blooms in your home, it means something very interesting has happened without you realizing it. You have unintentionally recreated a balance of conditions similar to its natural habitat, a combination of stability and gentle stress that signals safety and readiness. And this is where science and tradition begin to overlap in a surprising way, because science explains it as environmental balance, while spiritual traditions describe it as energetic harmony, but both are essentially describing the same thing from different perspectives. A space that is stable, cared for, and balanced enough to support life and renewal. And when you look at it that way, the bloom becomes more than just a botanical event. It becomes a reflection of the environment you have created, a mirror showing that care, patience, and stability are all present in the space around it. And if you want to encourage blooming, there are practical steps that align perfectly with this natural process. First, provide bright indirect light for several hours a day, because light is essential for energy production, but harsh direct sunlight should be avoided. Second, water only when the soil is completely dry, because overwatering is one of the biggest reasons snake plants fail to thrive or bloom. Third, allow the plant to become slightly root-bound, because tight roots often signal maturity and stability. Fourth, maintain comfortable temperatures with mild seasonal variation, because natural fluctuation help trigger biological responses. Fifth, use well-draining soil and fertilize lightly during the growing season while allowing a rest period during cooler months. And finally, and most importantly, practice patience, because this plant does not respond to force or urgency. It responds to time and consistency. And when it finally blooms, it feels less like something you made happen and more like something it chose to reveal. And in the end, the flowering of a snake plant is not just a rare indoor gardening moment. It is a quiet reminder that balance creates life, that patience creates results, and that even in the simplest corners of a home, something extraordinary can unfold when the conditions are right. And whether you see it through the lens of science or tradition, the message remains beautifully the same. When an environment is stable, cared for, and in harmony, life responds in its own time. And so, when your snake plant finally blooms, do not ignore it or dismiss it as coincidence, because in its own quiet way, it is showing you something powerful, that even the most resilient things in life still choose moments of beauty when everything around them feels just right.